You see this board, the board is different and your eyes are different. And there is distance in between the eyes and the board. You see this string of pearls. Pearls are distant away from your eyes. Thus you are able to see. And this proves that whatever is being seen by you is distant and away from you. If I bring any object too close to your eyes, that I literally place it on your eyes, would you be able to see what I have placed? To see, you need to create a distance. That's the rule. The observer is different from the observed. The seer is different from the seen. Now the same rule applies. You see the body. This means body is distant and away from you. You are the observer and the body is being observed. You are the observer and the breath is being observed. You are the observer and the thoughts are being observed. You are the observer and your intellect is being observed. When you say, I have understood this, I have not understood this, who knows this? I'm wise, I'm fool, who knows this? I cannot recollect. I can't recollect the phone number or the name of the friend. Hundreds of times this situation has occurred in your life. When you say, my brain isn't functioning well, I can't recollect. The memory has faded. Give me some time. I'll let you know, I know. But not now. Give me some time. And then the memory surfaces. And you say, this was the name. Oh, how stupid of me. How could I forget the name? Who is observing that the intellect is unable to recollect the memory and now the memory is functioning well? Who observes this, that your intellect has not understood a particular thing and now it has? Your intellect is being observed by the observer and this observer is you. So coming back to your question of death, what is death? It's just illusion, it's just change of forms. When you say, I fear my death, you'll have to understand who is this who is saying, I am fearing death. Is it the body who is speaking? No. Is it your mind which is speaking? Or is it your foolishness which is speaking, I fear death? For a wise person, there is nothing called death. It's just change of form. It's just change of form. But this minus and I-ness in this body creates this fear. You have only this body. You have only sensation of this body. You realize yourself, you feel yourself as body, and that is it. No wonder you fear death. Because this is the only thing which you have, and this thing will be taken away from you, and you have no idea what will happen after the death. So it is scary, yes it is. But you need to understand this, that if you have solved this riddle of observer and observed, it will answer all your queries and it will prepare that space in you where you feel the expansive experience of being limitless and beyond all boundaries. So this inner space has to be explored. And in this space alone you will see that there is no death. Why? Because there is no birth. No death, no birth. The one which will take the birth will die. The body's birth happened. But again, when was the time when the birth really happened? When you came out of your mother's womb, or when conception happened? Or when you were in the form of a nutrient? This body was just in the form of a nutrient. The hormones which were functioning, the nutrients, the proteins. What is the base structure of this spermatozoa? It is collection of various nutrients and proteins. And there's the whole genealogy. When did the real birth happen? You ask me what is death, I am asking you what is birth. You give me the answer, what is birth? And if you will be able to understand what is birth, you will very easily understand what the death is. It's just a farce. It's just a game of mind, nothing else. It's just an ignorant mind which is saying there is death, there is no death. Just forms are changing. And these forms are what? Just interplay of atoms. The atoms are doing the play. And the forms are being created. And the atoms are always in a flux. They are always dancing. They are never static. No energy is static. What you call as a body is nothing but the interplay of the atoms. And what are atoms? Energy. So from physics point of view, can energy die? No energy dies. Energy just changes its form. Seeing this body as a matter is the naiveness of your mind. This body is not just a matter, it is energy. And energy always lives. So we can say we will always live. And we can always also say this body too will live in one form or the another or the another or the another or the another. So this game is happening and this whole big drama is happening. Just enjoy. As long as it is there, enjoy. The body is your tool, the eyes are your tool, the mind is your tool, the intellect is your tool. These are just your tools. Got it?